Hello, Friar friends. As always, Lauren Thompson here, and it's great to be back with you. We've got a lot to cover in this edition, from a hard-fought Friars Cup at Champions Retreat to a rum-soaked adventure in Bermuda. Plus, a look ahead at what's coming in 2026. New trips, new partners, and the same great people. Let's get to it. So 28 Friars gathered together in Evans, Georgia for the fourth rendition of the Friars Cup. The Dominican squad, captained by Lisa Gwynn and Jen Moreland, squared off against the defending champion Franciscan team, captained by Kevin Lewis, for 3 rounds of team match play competition. Champions Retreat was the site of the first Friars Cup and has played host to Friars events many times. The property was in amazing shape, fresh off of hosting the Augusta National Women's Amateur just a few weeks prior. The grounds, lodging, courses, and food, as well as beverages, were so nice that many of us left wondering why they allowed us to be there in the first place. Good question. Kudos to Friar Mike Reimer and his staff at Champions Retreat for rolling out the red carpet. A big thank you goes to Friars Barbara Maddox and Jim Rutkowski for helping to play host at their home club. We couldn't have done it without you. The competition was back and forth, with the Dominican side holding a 2-point advantage after the morning 4-ball matches. The tide turned a bit, though, in the afternoon alternate shot, led by the stellar play of newcomers Alan and Jen Alvarez, and the Friar veterans like Jerry Polk, Chris Starzyk, Sue Hagman, and Mike Castleberry. The Franciscans head into the Saturday singles matches with a narrow 1.5 lead. The matches, though, they were neck and neck early, with Friars Joe Bloomstein and Frank Alafaganes securing points for the Dominicans. However, the end of the Franciscan lineup proved to be too strong as they won the final 5 matches to close out the cup. Friars skip Starzyk flipped a crucial match against Lisa Gwynn and secured the winning point for the Franciscans. Victory tastes so sweet from the Friars Shank Trophy. Stay tuned for next year's location. Rumor has it that we are headed to the Mississippi Delta in April. Then 22 Friars, spouses, and guests headed to the windswept island of Bermuda for 5 days of golf, rum punches, and wonderful Bermuda hospitality. Highlights include a Gosling's rum tasting, a round of golf at the gorgeous Mid-Ocean Club, and the beautiful St. Regis Resort. Friars Richard Davis, Kevin Callahan, and Sean Elliott were the big winners overall, with Sean taking home most of the cash and Richard and Kevin going home with a bag of sand. To our knowledge, no Friars were lost in the Bermuda Triangle. That's a positive, or accosted by pirates. So we are going to call this one another successful island adventure. Well, we're proud to spotlight our newest Friars partner, Galway Bay, a premium outerwear brand built for those who never take a rain check. Founded by a crew of die-hard golfers, Galway was born out of a necessity for gear that could handle the elements without sacrificing comfort or mobility. Their solution? Flexible, breathable, weatherproof apparel that's been tested in the rugged seaside conditions of, you guessed it, Galway, Ireland. So whether you're chasing birdies or running from the storm, Galway has you covered with top-rated gear that works and looks just as good post-round as it does on the greens. Now, with the addition of our new partnership, Friar members enjoy 25% off all purchases with promo code FRIARS25. Stay dry out there, my fellow Friars. Galway's got your back. So looking ahead to 2026, you can now find Friar events on the website and app, with many openings for registration any day. Our spring couples trip will take place March 5th through the 8th at Ponte Vedra Inn and Club, hosted by Friar locals Larry Hill, Ed CVS Secunda, Art Porcelli, Don Bostic, and Locke Kyle. Relax beachside, enjoy some fantastic courses, and meet new couple friends. Rumor has it that Palm Springs will be hosting our Ladies Friars event in March, so stay tuned, ladies, as this will be one you won't want to miss out on. We will return to Wisconsin and the fabulous Sand Valley Resort, this time with rounds on both the Lido and Sedge Valley. Our pre-trip will visit nearby Lawsonia Links for another top 100 treat. Then in the fall, we return to Cabot, Cape Breton in stunning Nova Scotia, and we make our first visit to historic Charleston, South Carolina for our fall couples event, full of world-class dining, sightseeing, and of course, the game of golf. Black Desert Resort in St. George, Utah will play host to our club championship. Enjoy some of the most stunning backdrops in the country, over 4 rounds of golf competition, and then we end the year in sunny Mexico on the Baja Peninsula at beautiful TPC Danzante Bay. Take a look at these photos, everyone, and start booking your flights to this all-inclusive destination. Yeah, make your plans now. And now, spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of friardom, the thrill of a 4-foot gimme, and the agony of a shank. The human drama of athletic competition. This is Friars in the Wild. So we begin in Bridgeport, West Virginia at Pete Dye Golf Club, where Friars Cindy Tran and Terry Upshaw are looking fabulous, posing with their caddy on 18th hole. Head to Gainesville, Virginia, where Friar friends Nate Bath, Jeff Renzulli, Steve Weinstein, Scott Alphin, and Tanya Gandy gathered at the Friary, cool name by the way, for some libations after golf. In sunny Ponte Vedra Beach, Friar Larry Hill hosted Locke Kyle, Ed CVS Secunda, and Don Bostic at the Ocean Course at Ponte Vedra Inn and Club, site of our March 2026 couples trip, as we just mentioned. Next, Ed is pictured here alongside his pal Mike Castleberry after dinner at Champions Retreat, discussing philosophy, because of course they are. Credit to Nick Eber for this excellent photo editing. Doc is a true Friar legend. He kept up the running commentary of corny and off-color jokes, only taking breaks to sleep and imbibe beverages. He kept the spirit light and made sure to include everyone into his routine. Then in New Bern, North Carolina, Friar Greg Renicky is pictured here opening up a case of Friar's wine from Kerr Cellars. Yeah, he looks thirsty. And lastly, in Tryon, North Carolina, Friar Amanda Barbie is pictured here with Kevin Callahan and Stacy Hunt at the site of the new par 3 course that Amanda is designing. We cannot wait to play that in 2026. All right, that's it for now. Big thanks to everyone who showed up, showed out, and kept the Friar spirit alive these past few months. Make sure to check out the app and website for registration updates. 2026 is already shaping up to be a good one. Until next time, I'm Lauren Thompson. Be safe and see you all next month.